Alrighty, guys and gals, what's happening? It's Biggie here. We're on Oath 6, the little mage.
Hi there.
Hi there. She's wee. Yeah, she's wee. We're in Stormwind. I think we will hit level 21 today. I'm digging the little belly shirts that I got going on here. Well, that was weird. Let me turn off this helm and cloak. There we are. Now it's proper. Belly shirt? That's probably not what women call that. What do you call this, ladies? A belly shirt. Halter top. Is that it? Look at me knowing the names of stuff. Let's check in with Marcus Jonathan here. Or Jonas. Yeah, this dude.
Light be with you.
Hey, how's it going? What have you have there? Wouldn't you like to know?
For the Alliance.
At ease, mage. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind army's support. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as word is given from his majesty. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Be careful.
Oh, okay, this is all the back and forth stuff we're doing. Wait while I wait. Try again, Eric. While I wait for a response from the king, I want you to carry this letter to Magistrate Solomon. Dismissed, mage. Yeah, I'm not in the army, and I don't work
Light
for you.
bless you.
So, yeah. I think I've got something in Goldshire, too. Is that correct? I do. Let's go down and see Smith Argus here. I hope you ladies and gentlemen are doing well. Let's see. When does this come out? Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's Friday. Happy Friday to you. Oh, we got Memorial Day coming up on Monday here in the United States of America. Yeah. I get to hang out with a dog this weekend. Yes, sir. It's my landlord's dog. Well, it's her husband's dog. My landlord recently got married. It is a Labradoodle or something. Super smart dog. And the dog is so well trained. It's like a police dog. It stays, it'll heel, it'll sit. You can tell that dog to sit and literally just walk away, and he'll just stay there. Pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm going to be hanging out with it this weekend. They have an actual dog sitter that's coming, but the lady's just coming once in the morning and once in the afternoon. So I'll be hanging out. Yeah, he can hang out right here at my place, as far as I'm concerned.
You need something?
How you doing there, Mr. Argus?
Have a good one.
What's that? Werner sent you? Well, give me his note and speak up. Dude, you don't look that old. You're not like me. What do you mean?
For the Alliance.
So old, Werner needs some shoes, does he?
Be careful.
Okay, I'll give him 50 horseshoes. Here they are, all boxed up and ready to go. Tell Werner it was a pleasure doing business, and be sure he reads the note attached to the crate.
See you later.
All right. I mean, well, you want me to force him to read it? What do you mean, be sure he reads it? Hey, what's this? Hey, there we go. Oh, it's Big Ed. Hey, man. Look at me seeing messages. Yo! Ed. How's it going, brother? He's like, I asked you first. How's it going, brother? Let's see. Yeah, that's right. We got invited to the Iron Man Guild here. Guild. 57. You got this, dude. Close to 58. That is freaking awesome, man. I sure wish I could spell. Look at that. He's doing the Iron Man challenge, man. Can help with belt upgrades. Interesting. He might be hanging on to different belts. He says, I did all the quests I felt comfortable doing in Winter Spring and Plagueland, so now it's just a grind fest. I asked ChatGPT where the quests were safe. That's actually a good idea, man. I don't know, man. AI, there's still a shit ton of stuff to work out on it. I have asked AI questions, like really obscure questions, and I know the answer to. I've gotten wrong answers. And then you type in, no, that's incorrect. It's actually this. They'll be like, oh, that's right. Thank you for the correction. For your Horde Iron Man vids, you still got the same dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Dude. Thank you. How did I manage that? Thank you, Ed. Best YouTuber. Best YouTuber on the planet. Thanks, man. God, dude, I feel like a dumbass. Thanks, dude. What is this? Murloc fins. Murloc poachers. Oh, this is Red Ridge. Yeah. Where's my Hearthstone here? Lakeshire, that's where, hold on. Do I have to turn anything back in here? No, I got Westfall. All right. Let's just do a little bit of running around here. Flying around, running around, what have you. Just started raining in the Shire here. I wonder how many people have left comments like, hey, idiot. That's really strange. Hold on, man. That is really strange because I recorded the new intro. I think I know how that happened. Wait, where is it? Hold on. I actually don't have it. Yeah, that's, get rid of that one. Wait, what am I doing? I'm doing the troll, right? Wow, he says the Iron Man guild on the Horde has like 7 people in it. Holy shit. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Fuck am I doing? Wait, like 7 active people? That's 7 more than I thought. We never had a bunch of people there anyway. I think we just had, I basically had 10 people. It's just people from the channel who were kind enough just to roll characters so that we could create the guild. He's doing a warrior Iron Man there. Yeah, I'll take the invite. I'll take an invite if you see me. Yeah, I didn't. There's not many lunatics out there who want to be just absolutely punished. Right here. You ready for this? Glindix? You got it. You got it, brother. What is that, the big 3? It is the big 3. Click off of that. It's garbage. Ed, if you're watching this, thanks, man. Yeah, it's like the only way to let me know what's going on is if you just happen to catch me online. This is still bugging the shit out of me. Hold on, guys. I'm checking my personal... I mean, obviously, it's my personal shit. So you know what? I'll figure it off camera. I'm not going to try to figure... I know I made a video for the troll. I think what happened is... So I died, obviously, on the Undead Warrior. But it was only like 10 minutes into the video or something like that. So the rest of the video was the new character. And then I forgot to add the intro, if that makes any sense. Oh, I'm there too. Yeah, I know exactly where he is. I'm actually in that same spot on the priest, man. Oh, it's good to know. Oh, I didn't actually know he would fight for you. He said if you get overwhelmed. So there's a strip, there's a river that runs north and south, and it separates east and western Plaguelands. Tyrion Fordring is over there. I didn't know he would fight for you. So there's mobs along the strip. We actually were... Well, I don't know. Yeah, the video should be out. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my own channel.
Go with honor.
But anyway, he will fight for you. Some NPCs will do that. Not all of them. It's usually just guards that will attack stuff. I'm getting all awkward, Ed. I'm sorry, man. This is what happens to me. I start breaking down and like worrying and like, oh my God, did I just say something stupid? Am I an idiot? Like, this is the shit that I'm plagued with, even in a virtual conversation. It's how bad it is. It's just worse in person. Going hard on the priest. We are leveling pretty quick. Well, yeah, I don't know. The problem with the priest is I have to drink so much. It's ridiculous. You know what I might start doing? I might start using Jamie's add-on and just disabling, stuff so that I can play regularly. But it keeps track. So retail does this as well. I don't know where you find it, but there's a stats page. It shows how many things you killed, how many times you've killed that one thing, all of the things you've eaten, all of the things you drink. And like the stats are insane. And Jamie pretty much has the same thing in this challenge. As a matter of fact, if I go to stats right here we go, right here. Look at this. So my highest crit, 178. Lowest HP ever was 19%. Times I've missed attacks, 146. We've slain 830 enemies. I've slain one elite. Was that Hogger, maybe? It must have been. Okay, brother. Okay, dude. Tuck them kitties in. Oh, our dinner. Distance traveled. Look at this. Just this session, since I've been logged on, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, this is fucking awesome. Economy. Pretty cool. Invites blocked 6. All right, let's just turn this in. All right, take it easy, Ed. I got to recover from my... overwhelming anxiety that's spiraling out of control right now. Let's see if I
Honor,
can keep my shit together here.
For the Alliance.
I should have let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance, but this information is crucial.
Go with honor, friend.
I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Pretty sure he's talking about the Defias. That's who he's talking about. You know, the... what's the guy's name? That the king fucking disrespected and didn't pay him for the work that they did, restoring the Stormwind? That? Perhaps that was a slip of the tongue. Could the Defias gang be related to the stonemasons? Only one man would know for sure. That's Shaw. Matthias Shaw. He's the head of SI-7. Show him Wiley's note. See if he has anything to add to this growing mystery.
Careful.
All right. Yeah, I reckon I will. That's what I reckon. Dirk. What's going on? Oh, it's Thor.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry, brother. Got you confused with somebody else.
Yeah,
All right,
good.
back to Stormwind here. We'll go see Matthias. He'll probably get us to go to Red Ridge, and then we go to Duskwood. Eventually, we'll end up back here, and these are the quests that you pick up to go into the Dead Mines. Van Cleef is his name. I've always sided with Van Cleef and his gang. If you read that quest chain, they just didn't pay them. I mean, that's, how the story goes. I'm actually going through something like that right now with some... So I'm on my juice fast, day 2. It's going okay. But I ordered some juice from this one place and filled in all the information and blah, blah, blah. And it turns out they don't ship. They don't ship. They only deliver. So I got a hold of this lady, and we're just through email. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's some glitch. This happened a couple years ago, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. She's like, I'll work on getting you refunded. I was like, all right. A couple days ago, I sent her a follow-up. Yesterday, no response. So I'm going to give her till tomorrow. Her email, she has a number. I might actually just kind of try to give her a call in case she's overwhelmed with emails or something. I don't know. It's a small company, it seems like, so... But if I keep getting no replies, I'll just go on my bank website and I'll dispute the transaction and see if I get any resolution that way. It's hard not to go right to the worst case scenario, right? Especially when money's involved. She could have been out of the office. Who knows, right? And so I try not to get like over the top, upset with something. Just, stuff takes time. I get it. She also seemed she seemed pretty genuinely... She seems sincere about, like, the mix-up or whatever. It's not her fault. That's another thing to keep in mind.
Well met. Light bless you.
What business do you have with me? I'm a very, very busy man. Look how busy he is. Yeah.
For the Alliance.
This matter might be more complex than Stout Mantle realizes.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. The Stonemasons Guild was run by a man named Edwin Van Cleef. He was responsible for rebuilding Stormwind after the Orcs razed it in the First War. Apparently, Van Cleef and his men were unhappy with their treatment by the king after the reconstruction was complete. So, it does say at some point that they didn't get paid, So, I have written a more detailed account for your master in Westfall. He's not my master. I have none. take it to him at once.
Light
Yeah,
bless you.
sure. Again, I know you guys don't have like text messaging, but how about a fucking pigeon, right? Tie a note to it. Ha, 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 ha. Oh shit! I gotta take this. I'm done with my Carafate. Oh, I'm so glad to be done with those pills. Watch out, kitties. Summertime is kicking into high gear here. It's hot, man. It's hot. All right, back to Westfall again.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Oh. Got myself a little workout in today. I can already feel when you go without food and you're just, water fasting, or in my case, juice fasting, green juice fasting. Yeah, it's been, I'm just about 24 hours in here. You start to get a little weak and shaky, especially if you're, trying to work out. So I'm going to have to back off quite a bit here probably actually starting tomorrow's workout. I might have to skip workouts too, just for a little bit. Did I go to the right place? Yes. Okay. Right. Gryan Stout Mantle. Okay.
Greetings.
Did Master Shaw shed any light on things?
For the Alliance.
Edwin Van Cleef. I know the name well. To think that a man so industrious and talented could turn into such a scoundrel unnerves me. Well, how about the people who mistreated him for his work? Are they just fucking Johnny on the spot?
Be careful.
We need to discover the location of the device hideout. My scouts report that the device messenger has been seen on the roads between Moonbrook and the Gold Coast. Between the things.
Bless you.
Okay, let's see if we can find the messenger. The Gold Coast Quarry, which is here, and the Jangalode Mine. This is where the messenger patrols. Might be able to get ourselves into the dungeon here, into the Dead Mines. We are allowed to group for dungeons. Mm-hmm. Although, as a mage, I mean, it's not like I'm expected to do certain things. Like, I do have sheep, but, like, I can't Frost Nova. I can't Blizzard. So for me, that feels a little selfish to actually get into a dungeon with people if I'm not, helping out as much as I can, right? Like they don't know what I'm doing or what the challenge is, where I can just use 1 damage spell. So, it would be rough if somebody's like, "Hey, how come can you Frost Nova?" Or what I mean, like what you would expect a mage to do. That would make me feel kind of bad. So, I don't know. Not sure if we will try to get to a dungeon specifically for that reason. Got my new little mouse cursor trail add-on. I talk about this in I think the Iron Man video, but it's a combination of 3 add-ons. I think they're waiting for them. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to turn off the group invites for right now. Let's see if I can get invited. Just so we get the kill. Like, we can kill this guy easy. But this makes it so much easier. Thank you so much. That way, all 5 of us aren't waiting. You know what I mean? So what I won't do is use I won't invite people if I'm trying to kill, if there are mobs that would be questionable for me to kill. I won't do that. I won't use it for help. I'll group with somebody to help them out 100%. That's just kind of my deal. But I won't use it. Like if I'm trying to kill an elite. Well, he might be on his patrol here. I'll check the roads. I don't know if I would get credit if I'm not there for the kill. Do I get the credit for that? It doesn't actually matter too much. If they end up killing it, that's fine. I mean, they might not know that he patrols. Let's see if I can track him down. Let's put it to medium. There we go. I can see the road a bit more here. I mean, it's not like I'm going to get lost. Oh, dude, I have Blink. Forgot all about it. What am I doing? If the group disbands, I'll know that they've killed him. But I think he spawns there at Moonbrook every time. I don't think he can spawn out here. Not 100% sure of that. Yeah, this is called Ultimate Mouse Cursor. Cursor Trail, and you use it with weak auras. So he actually can patrol back. Not actually, he does patrol back in here a little bit, then he comes back out. But I don't really feel like running in there, so I'm just going to head up to the Jangalode mine here. We got Audit Dodger. That's interesting. I wonder if that is named for Trump. Fucking ridiculous shit going on with that dude, man. He sued himself for $10 billion and settled with himself for $1.8 billion. It's going into a slush fund, which him and his little group of fucking sycophants can distribute to anybody who supports him. Even the violent offenders of January 6th. Some of them are rapists and child molesters. It's fucking disgusting. Along with that deal, he's cutting a deal with the IRS he cannot be audited ever, past, present, or future, him or his family. Think about that for a fucking second. Anyway, I'm assuming that might be what that is. He's here. I wonder how long they've been waiting there.
Greetings.
Here they come. Yep, some people don't know that he does the patrol. Does he go in here? He might. I should have asked if I kill them, if they get credit. I'm not sure how that works. Probably not, because that would be, people could kind of use that as a, like you could just be in a group and just go away from the keyboard and just complete quests and all kinds of shit. So probably have to be in the same area. He should be coming out of the mine by the time they get here, maybe. If not, we'll just go in and wreck all of this. There's a chest here. It's going to be garbage. Yeah, one of the people he pardoned, I mean, he pardoned every single fucking one of them. One of the people got rearrested for molesting 2 children and then tried to... He's like, Trump's going to be giving me $1 million from the slush fund shit. If you be quiet, I'll give you some of it. Like, just disgusting.
Charge forth!
Charge forth! I didn't know there was kobolds in here. Surely I've been in this cave. Damn, he goes all the way to the back, too. That's interesting. There he is. He's coming. All right, there's the messenger. GG. Thank you.
Well done.
All right. Take it easy, peeps. Want to do escort? You stay in the group, we can do the escort. Come back to group. We can do... We can do the second part. The escort. Okay. Stay safe. Not sure where the hell I'm going. We'll just stay in the group for this. I'm just realizing. Okay, stay safe. It'll just be the three of us. That's plenty. I mean, you can do this. We could do this by ourselves at this level. Those mobs are going to be gray and green. If this was like yellow mobs, I don't think I would do it. I think Landrose has to start it.
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
Can't do it till level 20? What? Okay, we got it. Yeah, no, I think you just I think that's the way this works in Classic. The lead, it's kind of garbage, honestly. I mean, I can see it makes sense that they did it that way, but a lot of people don't realize this, and you end up getting you get stuff like this. Somebody else starts it, and then nobody else gets it. It's kind of... There should be some dialogue or something that pops up that says... just letting people know that if you start this, nobody else is going to get it. Have the group leads... start the quest or something. Because that can be rough, especially if you've gone through a dungeon, right? And there's some escort towards the end. And especially if you need that thing and then somebody starts it and then everybody's not on it. That's, Looking for some intellect. Oh, I can't even use the buff. We're bending the rules a little bit with this. It really doesn't matter too much. gotta be honest, it's I so rarely get into groups. It's, groups are fun. It's a part of, the game. It's a big part of it, especially classic, man. So, gonna just kind of let this slide. And again, we could do this by ourselves pretty easy, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, if these were like all elites in here, there's no way I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't use these, the other two here to help out.
Fire loon!
But you get lucky like this. Sometimes you can come in here. And in fact, very often this place is being wrecked by, people who keep re-rolling to get the shit done. And so a lot of times you can just walk right in. There could be a little chest right here. It can be in here. It can be in a couple different places. You guys probably know that. Yeah, these are gray mobs, so it's not like this is that big of a deal. We got over here, rogue. Oh, gold. Thank you so much.
Well done.
All right, that was cool. Little heart there. We need to get rid of that. So that will lead again into the dead mines. I think there's 4, there might be 5 quests that you can get. There's at least one in Stormwind. I think there's 2 or 3 here. I think there's one in Red Ridge as well. They probably hearthed out. Kind of saving the hearth. Whoops. So we can just hearth at the end of the episode. Let's get leveled up so we could pick a talent point. Probably we're going to level up on this quest turn in, actually. Wow, we're already 45 minutes in here. Da 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 do. Do 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 do. Dwagonfoot. The second person we've seen with doing the weird thing with the pronunciations. The other person was like, thank you, and it's
Well met.
kind of weird.
Light bless you.
There is but one task left for you to do. Edwin Van Cleef must be assassinated. Or you could have just paid him. While it saddens me to condemn any man to a death sentence, it is for the greater good of the people of Westfall that Van Cleef is laid to rest once and for all. Oh, man. Fuck, I want this. I wish it was the other way around. If that was 11 int 5 spirit...
Be careful.
Pretty good, right? Yeah, but there's your first blue.
What can I do for you?
Tell you what you can do for me. It's like I'm listening. Oh, we made up some boiled clams here. With some cruella meat over here.
See you later.
See you later, alliest of gators. That's right, the alliest of gators. Whatever in the fuck that means. Red Ridge. Going to Red Ridge. Look at that little kitty patootie. A patootie so cutie.
You need something?
Yeah, I do.
Safe travels.
Safe travels to you. Wait a minute. Dude, have I fucked up here? Hold on. Fuck. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. These are allowed. Cooking, fishing, first aid. Other professions are not allowed. Okay. I have tailoring. Didn't I? Damn. I think I allowed this. This is the awesome thing about this challenge. You can, it's so highly customizable. We're not using the auction house or anything like that. We are self-found. I think that's why I'm allowing tailoring so that we can make our own stuff. It's a little bit like making your own food or a bandage. Like all the secondary professions are allowed. So if I make a bandage, I can use it. If I make food, I can eat it. We can also fish, which goes well with the cooking, obviously. So I think I'm playing it more as just like self-found player. So I've allowed tailoring. So we've made some bags and stuff for ourselves. It really makes professions stand out just a little bit more than they normally would, because you don't need professions really in this game, even on the hardcore server. I mean, well, just for leveling, you don't really need them, right? You can buy whatever you need off the auction house. Now, dungeons and especially the end game with the, raiding and stuff, that's different. Than professions definitely come into play. What do you got? What do you have? What do you got? Nice English.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
We need to pick a talent point here, man. We have to stay in the fire tree. Flame throwing. Yeah, we'll do that. Increases the range of my fire spells by 6 yards. Who's this? Hey, Eric. My name is Jeremy. That's interesting. I've never seen it spelled like that. That's a cool spelling, man. I've been a fan of your videos for a while. Trying my hand at this Iron Challenge. Iron Man, you're not lying. This is no joke. Just wanted to say hi. Dude, thank you so much. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Yeah. The challenge is rough. Makes me happy. Makes me happy you're trying it. Can I invite him to the guild? I don't know if I can. Yes, I can. Man of Iron. Copy the character name there. Let me ask if he wants to join. Would you like to join the guild? I don't like inviting people to guilds. Just, you know, like to... You should definitely ask somebody first. That would be awesome. You got it, brother. He's rolled a Hunter. Hunter is a good choice. Hunter is a solid choice, man. Oh, Stubby's still here. So cool, dude. You are more than welcome here, brother. Let's give him a promotion. What are the belts? He's 16, so he has a blue belt. Let's promote him here. Can I? I can't. I'll jump on the GM and make sure you have the belt promotion. Cool. Let's turn this stuff in.
What can I do?
Look at me being social, man.
See you
Are
around.
you guys proud of me? Thank you. This really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with the crate. What? With 2 question marks. Argus wants me to pay him. Well, thank you for your help.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what he said, I guess.
See you around.
I need some underbelly scales from Black Dragon Whelps to pay for the shoes Argus sent me from Goldshire. If you can get 6 of them for me, then I can pay Argus with some. Dude, this is your problem. Like,
See you later. Have a good one.
as if attacking orcs weren't enough, now I have gnoll brutes and mystics prowling along the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. Get rid of them.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. 100%. Respect, man. I like that. That's what I'm talking about, right? You know, a lot of people don't enjoy the leveling process, but if you do, and you enjoy I guess I'll say the thrill of you got one shot at it. If you die, it's over. Why not make it a little bit tougher? Make the stakes higher.
The King's honor, friend.
Did the general send news? Are reinforcements on the way?
For the Alliance.
Sigma. I've seen this dude before. Thank you for your time, Mage. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Okay. Just doesn't even cover the flight costs, dude. Now, if you excuse me, I'll find the correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of conflict, not the end.
Go with honor, friend.
Westfall again. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have. However, I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Stoutmantle. Okay, dude.
Light bless you.
Like, how many times I'm gonna have to go see it? See the dude. I'm kind of looking at chat here. Yeah, it's a pretty unique challenge. Really makes you look in places you would normally skip over to find a better item. 100%. Yeah, I mean, 100%. Man of Iron there. I love the name, by the way. If you happen to use Leatrix Plus, there's an automation thing. Make sure you don't have sell junk automatically checked, because gray items will be an upgrade sometimes. Yes, they will. Let's hook that brother up right there with some of that. Yeah, it's sad when you have to sell the greens. It's sad when you got to get rid of a world buff. Stubby and David are huge helps to whenever we get somebody. It's very rare we actually get somebody. David and Ed are pretty much masters of the challenge at this point. They know where to find that gear better than I do. All right, we got to wrap this on up. I'm going to do a belt promotion here. Where's the inn over here? Ba, 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 ba. All right. Man of Iron, welcome. I think it's awesome that you're trying this out, brother. If anybody's interested in doing this, the Iron Man rules are, well, I put them at the, well, this isn't the Iron Man challenge, but you guys have seen me do it most, more than likely. Whoever you see, so there's Stubby right here. David's character is, what is your character, David? Is Iron Shot. He's a hunter. It's really just us. I've got my Iron Man Paladin. I made it on 60. I've got Susie. If you see Susie, she's not doing the Iron Man challenge. I'm just in the guild just to try to be a little bit more social. Stubby and Iron Shot. If you see any of us on and you would like to do the Iron Man challenge or just be in the guild, you don't have to do the challenge, obviously. But the rules are here in guild information. No gear above white quality, no talents, no outside buffs. Includes food buffs. You can only put your own buffs on your character that, like fortitude, wisdom, whatever. No groups. I have made an exception to this, as you can see. No grouping except to port. If you want to get a portal to go to Dornassus, just do it. It doesn't really matter too much. No potion, scrolls, elixirs, enchants. I allow all secondary professions, first aid, fishing, cooking, because why not? It doesn't make the challenge any easier or less easy. No primary professions, and the auction house is allowed. So if you're interested and we're on, whisper one of us. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching. Appreciate it. Take care. 06 and myself will see you in the next one.
It's been quite an experience.
And Man of Iron, you should get your blue belt. Hang tight. See you guys. Peace.